I was playing with a guy at Warringah, and his father was working here in the Philippines, and then he sort of said, well, they actually play rugby over there, and I was just like, oh really? So he brought us over here, and then I obviously got Jake to come along, and then after I got exposed to it here, I sort of said, oh, I know a couple of other Filipino guys. And that's when I sort of said, Ollie, come and play, your mum's Filipino, come and play, and then it just sort of expanded from there. And I think Facebook, things like that, really sort of you know, expands the network, and that just introduces new players every year.
I think playing with your brothers, obviously, like you said, we're all brothers, but growing up with Ollie makes it a bit easier. Sort of know how each other play and stuff, and sort of more instinct sort of thing. So.
The two of them come together really well for the chip chase. You always see Ollie put one through, and Matty's always on the end of it, and it generally results in a try.
Yeah.
Doesn't it, boys?
It's a good connection.
Black eye.
It always helps when Jake's at halfback, and if I want to obviously shoot down the blind side, I go, Jake, give me the ball. It's actually yesterday. Yeah, Jake, no, I want it now.
Yeah, it's actually true. To hear all the voices out there, I hear Ollie all day at 5'8", but as soon as I hear his voice, it just goes straight to him. I'll end up choosing my last choice.
The 3 tries
4, 3, and 1.
Just one. Hang on, try assist though, I've got a fair few.
Yeah. It motivates you to want to do more. It's got to be better this weekend against Sri Lanka. So hopefully the buck doesn't stop there on 56.
Oh, we love it. Like, obviously, last year we had a couple of campaigns where we went out to the orphanages, and we're actually told, you know, when we go out there, be careful, it's pretty unhygienic. But as soon as we got off the bus, a place called Smoky Mountain, these kids have nothing. They, you know, they live in the tip, they're just everywhere, there's rubbish everywhere. But as soon as we got off the bus, we all connected with them, and we loved them. We took them out of the village, took them down to the park, threw the football around, took them out to McDonald's, got them a feed, and the smile on their face is just amazing. It just makes our job as Volcanoes so much easier and so much more worth it.
Oh, our mum's so proud. Just after the games that we've played so far, we go into the crowd, and there's a new set of relatives that we meet that we're related to. Every trip we come to the Philippines, there's always more relatives that we have come from nowhere. Oh, I'm related, you know, they come out of the woodwork.
We would have had about 30 there against Chinese Taipei, and hopefully more on Saturday against Sri Lanka.
Our goal is to win Division 1, and then to get up in that top 5 and to stay in that top 5. I think that's going to be the key. I mean, Japan is probably you know, they're here and everyone else is sort of here, but if we can stay in that top 5, that'll just promote the sport even more, and then we can develop it with hopefully from the funding that we do receive from our successors, and that way, you know, it's all being played in high schools and, you know, primary schools here, and it's already at the international level, like international schools. So hopefully we can, you know, just generate it through the lower ranks.